Hello everyone, ThePandaSenpai here, and welcome to a channel update after a very long while. Why was I gone? Yeah, I know I kept hearing those kind of questions. That kind of question. Anyway, cut. Hello everyone, ThePandaSenpai here, and welcome to another channel update. I know it's been a very long time, and you guys been asking me why was I gone. And this channel update is mostly to answer that question, and not only to that, but also to let you guys know what's up for the next days. So let me go to the next scene. Boom. Some of you might already know this, but this is called Idol RPG, and it's a game that developed in July-ish. It was made for a game jam. And turned out I actually kept developing it after, and it turned out to be like it got a little bit trendy on Congregate website. The link will be in the description, by the way. So I'm gonna just highlight a little bit of my game and show you guys what it is about and such. And then after that, I have a little bit more to tell you guys as well. So let's get into the game first. Press spacebar or click this area to switch to the player. The player between rest and running. I know that you cannot switch states while battling. Have fun and enjoy the game. This game is a combination to the 9 Days Idol Clicker Jam by ThePandaSenpai. Yes. Okay, so this is an idol RPG game. No wonder the name. Basically, your character is always running east, not west. Jeez. Always running to the right, east. And you keep killing stuff and hitting and blah blah blah. You have like attributes that you can pretty much choose how you want to go by. You can be like choose strength, dexterity, agility, intelligence, vitality, and luck. Each one is gonna affect your playstyle. And besides that, this is how the game progresses. Let me actually go ahead and I hate being so slow. Let's get like in a little bit damage. As you can see, like each stat influences a lot on how you play the game. Strength, as you might have wondered, increases your damage. Dexterity increases the chance of hitting. It also has to do with SP skills and decreases your SP bar, and also the regeneration. Agility, it's your movement and your ability to dodge, as well as attack speed. Intelligence for basically from magic and MP, maximum MP and regen. You have vitality, which is your HP, your defense as well, and the HP regen. And then last, you have luck, which is all about criticals. Also increases the loot chance. The loot, you can get potions. You already start like with a few of them, but you can get pretty much more. Pretty much more. Wow. I haven't recorded in a while, so I'm doing like horrible. Don't judge me. So here is how the game works out. You go, you kill stuff, and eventually you will be the one killed. Let's get some more strength. Then you will be presented with a question. At first you will only have 2 options. You can choose to rebirth. You're gonna lose all your levels. You're gonna go back to everything to 1. But in return, you shall gain something called RP, which is called Rebirth Points. And those Rebirth Points can be spent on passive skills. There is a bunch of them. I'm not going to talk about each one of them. You guys can play for your own and test it out. Or you can also spend them on abilities. Abilities, there's only like 10 of them. But they also play a major role in the game. Especially if you want to get really far. I'm about to die here. Let's try to get like a little bit more tanky and go a little bit further before I die. You can actually click and stop. By the way, it doesn't work if you click up here or down here. You have to click like around this area, like a rectangle about this height. Or you can press space. You can see my HP is regening. I can drop in like a healing potion to increase the regen. It should stay here, like while it's active. And you can actually see your HP regeneration over here, 2.37. So let's keep moving. And while you're running, your regen decreases. Only resting that you get like more regen. These A buttons are to turn on the auto add stats. So like, let's say I want more agility. Next time I level up, we spend all points into agility, and I can have multiple attributes at the same time. This right here, back to the rebirth point. If I die, I'm gonna earn 5 RP. That's like a forecast of how much you're gonna win. I wanna get one more level before I die. Come on. Up to 50. And here we go. Oh, my potion is ending. And there is the potion. There we go. Leveled up. Everything went into agility. Agility also increases my movement speed. As you may see, I'm moving 50 pixels per second. Not too bad. You can check my distance. Not distance. English, please. 4,000 pixels. And I should die anytime soon. It gets my name from my Congregate account. Yes, I'm called Zero Cult over there. And there's like a lot of other stuff that I could explain to you, but like the cap, it's your maximum level and stats attributes. So here, I died. You are dead. You gain a total of 3 RP based on your level, and a total of 4 RP based on your distance. As you may see, plus 7. Not too bad. I can click here to retain, and I'll stay level 4, go back to the beginning, and only earn the 4 RP from the distance. Or I can click here to rebirth, and I'm gonna lose my level, but I'm gonna get a total of 7 RP. Let's choose this one. You have to click and hold, by the way. So we are back here at level 1. This time we have 7 RP. We still have the 5 AP to spend as we please. Let's go the same thing. And now we unlock a lot of stuff here. There are a lot of ways to proceed with this. Since I want to get a little bit faster, I'm gonna go a little bit of quick feet, which will passively increase my agility by 3. That's permanent. As you may see, now I have 8 agility, 5 base, 3 from skills. I could get a little bit of damage, a little bit of dexterity, and there's like other type of passives here as well besides attributes, like more critical chance damage, fast learner. I get more experience. That should be good. That should increase my regen for all the 3 pools. Defense as well, magic defense. I reflect some of the damage. I attack faster. I move faster. And I can do magic damage based on intelligence when I attack. I can get lifesteal. I can get double attack. Since I'm mostly focusing on agility, actually, we have 1 RP. We could get 1 skill here. The left side, the skills are pretty much based 1 skill for each attribute. Bash, Frenzy being strength, Pierce, dexterity, and so on. And then the right side is like the intelligence ones. Let's go for lunge, which is the agility one. It's only level 1. We unlocked it here, but that should help us. So let's move on. Oh, by the way, when you die, you unlocked warp, and you can warp. It should be 10%. Yes, 10% of my max distance. I was at 4,000 pixels, so I warped 462 pixels. So the further you go, the easier it is to get back there. And now lunge. What lunge does, it kind of like increases your movement speed when you're close to the enemy. Let me like show you here. Dashes 30 pixels and strikes the enemy for 100% agility, 8 damage. I can use it 1 time, and it gives me a movement speed bonus of 31%, and it costs 18 SP. So let's take a look at our movement speed. 50. Oh wait, it didn't trigger. It doesn't increase it here. It's just like added. So if we click on the A, we can turn it on to auto cast. So pretty much it's like you get like an extra lunge damage. It's a little DPS. Let's refresh. Wow. There we go, it triggered. I saw the 8. I'm gonna run out of SP before it's even worth. Actually, we leveled up. We should have been... Let's get a bunch of agility. Let's actually like spread a little bit as well. So this is how we're gonna go. What I could do is like I could pop one of this, one of this. That would ensure I'll live longer. But my SP regen is still very bad. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to cast another one. Unless I get more dexterity and more regen. And I might die, once again earning a total of 7 RP. Let's check it out. Let's try to get one more level. 20 HP should be enough, right? Come on. By the way, I'm really healing way less HP because I don't have Vitality this time. Okay. Hopefully that should be enough. There you go. If I get some Vitality, boom. There you go. HP regen. But I probably die. And dead. This time I can claim 10 RP. 5 from level 5 from distance. Here we go again. Once again, we can proceed. We can get gifted, which is gonna give 1 to all attribute. We can get even another level. It's gonna be a little bit more spread, but technically we should be stronger. We can level up faster once again. I could have gotten well adapted. That would help a lot. So let's spread out our skills a bit further. That's not gonna heal much. 1.5% of my strength. I'm not gonna heal anything. Every 12 attacks. Double attack on the other hand. 120% of my agility. Every 12 attacks you attack a second time doing. That's gonna be an extra source of damage. Assist fire. Every 12 skills, or refund SP cost, and shoot a small projectile. Not sure. I could actually go for fast metabolism and endurance. That could make me last a little bit longer, both SP and HP. And now we go. We're gonna warp up to 496. Or was supposed to, but just a few pixels off. Let's go agility again. 64 movement speed. Oh, look at the 4+1 experience whenever I get a kill. Nice crit there. Once again out of SP. You can check the statistics here too. Longest run, this Rebirth, it's my current run. Just in case I retain. My longest run at all was like 4.9k. Highest level 5, I killed a total of 88 monsters. 17 over here. Oh, look, we fight our first elite, and it's a Mimic, the Agile. You can click on the monster to see its stats as well. The Mimic gave me the elite one gave me a total of 40 experience. That's half a level. Elite grade is 1. Here is the stat. If you hold shift, you can see more stuff. How much HP it had, and all the stats. That's very convenient. Like I can compare with others. Like this Mimic here is only giving me 6 experience. Another important thing, if we go to the logs, we can see like the times we died. But at 2,435 pixels, I killed a level 1 Mimic, the Agile, and I got 1 agility. So if I come to my character, and if I hover over agility, you can see like I have a base of 14, an elite of 1, and skills of 5. That means like that elite gave me a permanent, quote permanent, +1 agility. That's permanent until you ascend. Ascend is something that's gonna take a very long time, and it gives you UP, which is R for those skills you have right here, those perks. That's what they are called. We're not gonna be getting Ascension anytime soon, not even in this game. I do have another save that I can show you later at the end of the video if you guys want to see, or you can test it for yourself. And trust me, by no means I'm the best one at this game. Like, I'm really noob compared to the people that spend like hundreds of hours playing this. 12 RP, let's rebirth. Alright, let's go with one more here. Quick feet. Spread a little bit. We have 3 left. Let's spread it over some more. Let's get like some movement speed. That's not that good early on. It's better later on. What else could we go for? I could get thorns just to show you guys, but it's vitality based, so it's not gonna be much. Let's get like N1 for vitality. So I should be way more tanky. And I also can use thorns, which technically is supposed to give damage back based on my vitality. 0. Thorns. I do 3 damage from thorns every time they attack me. Yeah, you can see the 3 going up. 1.15 attack speed. That's also increasing with my agility. Really good. My accuracy, it's 175. And this is how it works. Let's get this wizard for instance. My accuracy, to actually get my my chance to hit, you actually need to check your accuracy and compare to the enemy's evasion. If you have double it, the enemy's evasion, that's 100%. And if you have only half the evasion, that's 0% hit chance. The crit rating works the same way, except you need triple or 1/3. If you have triple the enemy's critical resistance rating, it has 153, and I have... Where's my critical? Who stole my critical? What? I'm blind. It's right here. It's right here. Critical rating of 111. That means I by no means am doing actually, like, if he has 153 and if I had 153 as well, that would be exactly 50% chance for both accuracy and critical. If you have the same as the enemy, that's halfway, that's 50%. For accuracy, you need double for 100%, and for critical, you need triple for 100%. So I do crit quite often, maybe around 30 to 40%. It's a log formula. I can't do it by head, but it gives you like a rough idea of how much you need. And you can see how much the extra damage I do. That's not extra, that's like the critical damage. So if I did 100 damage, that'd be 143. So as you may see, we're progressing much faster this time. We are already up to 8,000 pixels. Not too bad. Another thing we could do, we could also increase our physical reduction in order to take less damage and go further. 3 hits. How many hits? I'm gonna die. Dead. 20. Yeah, I'm getting way more RP. Let's go crazy here now. Let's go a lot into quick feet. That's gonna make us much faster. Let's check this out now. Oh, look at this, how faster we are getting. 92, almost double of what we had like before. Like we had 50 at some point and then 62. Look at that mimic, he got hit somehow. Same with the flora. It's actually the thorns, like the way the code works. Not too much of a big deal. Anyway, out of dexterity again. So now 30% of 96 is gonna be much better. That's gonna give me how much? Like 96, probably 30, 32-ish. 33% would be 3211. So yeah, we go up to 128, 126 movement speed when we use lunge. And another thing that we can do, and I should have done, is increase my lunge further, because as you may see, the uses actually increase with the level as well. So each time I use this skill, I can lunge like twice, 3 times, or 4 times, or even further. Besides increasing the damage. Let's do that for the next rebirth. We're possibly gonna win like 30 RP, I'm guessing, maybe 40. As I'm increasing my agility, I'm also increasing my evasion. Right here, 163. So they should probably start missing more as well. Except for Liz Wiz, because they attack with magic. See, miss. Let's see the Flora. The Flora, miss. Even though the Flora is a dexterity monster, most of them will have like 3. What about this one? 5, you see? The level 6 Flora had like 5 dexterity. So they are more likely to hit me. Still, we are dodging quite a lot. And so are they. There are ways to like increase your accuracy further. Critical. Rating and power. I could go... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about well adapted. Okay, let's do this. Well adapted and lunge. And I'll show you what well adapted does in a second. As you see right now, I have 1 AP. And every time I level up, I get 3. I mean, not always 3. From level 1 to 10, I get 3. From 11 to 20, I get 4. And so on. 21 RP. Thought I would get more. So let's come here. Well adapted actually gonna increase that further. So I'm gonna get 1 more AP per level up. So like I could go, that's gonna cost 10 RP, sure. And that leaves me with 6. By the way, the price is always increasing. Oh, come on, I needed 1 more level. I need the 3 RP. Oh well. Let's get another skill. Or not. Let's actually get an intelligence skill. Which one would be better? Blast. Let's get Blast. Blast uses MP and increases all my stats, all my attributes. So let's use it. Oh, I can't use it now because of warp, but let's autocast. And then you may see, now I have +4 from Blast to all attributes. And it lasts like a decent time. It gets even longer as you level it up. And I'm not using MP with anything else anyway, so that's really good. And you can see the little fairy here following us from the blast. And I put it to auto cast, so it should automatically cast it once I run out of it. There you go. Let's see how long we can go for this one. Let's refresh the DPS and see like how we are doing now. Auto attack, obviously. Oh, I won't be able to see lunge now because I ran out of SV. There is the double attack. How much damage am I doing with double attack? 55 damage, not bad. That's actually true because it's only level 1. But I'm increasing my agility. So it does do a decent damage for agility based. It might not shine against regular monsters because most of the time we kill like in 1-2 attacks, maybe 3. But against a boss, I guess all damage counts. Especially if you level it up even further, so it happens even more often. Alright. Can we make it to 10k? I think we can. Especially if we use potions. Let's use one of each. Let's use everything. By the way, these FP potions, they are used to unlearn passives, skills, abilities, and ascension as well. You can, if you hold it here, if you hover over here, you can hold control and it shows you like how much FP you have. And then by holding Cotron itself, you can unlearn them, and it tells you how much it costs to downgrade it. Same with the ability. Yeah, I made it to 10k. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, 1 HP. Dead. Dead. What? I'm alive still. There you go, dead. Alright, let's just like rebirth, just for the sake of rebirthing. Something you can do as well, like let's say you're busy, you don't want to be watching the game as well, you can turn on idle mode. So every time you die, you automatically choose return, so you're gonna keep your level and then restart over. And then you can leave it going, like it won't earn as much RP as you would normally actively playing it, but that's still like a source of income, especially from distance, that you'll be earning non-stop. So let me refresh here. Boom, I'm back to the here, and this is like my actual save I was playing. As you may see, totally different, right? I'm more into like an intelligence build. Look at the amount of like MP, and then I use weak spot to enhance the damage even further. Oh, here, there is a vitality chicken. And dead. I think no, I'm not maxed out with elite. I already had like so much ascension points, like used here, there. I did play 464 hours, but I think there was also a time when like the stats of everyone was reset. So there is possibly even more time before that. And also I spent a lot of time that if you sum this up, you won't like get to this number because I don't actively play it. I'm mostly coding. So that's all I wanted to show you guys for this part of the video. There is more actually after this cut. So be right back, guys.